Right, Taryn.
Uh,
Oh, hello, Taryn.
it says dear God, waiting for you.
Yeah, just give it a second, it will load. Dude. I'm actually, nervous to see what's going to happen in this video.
Yeah.
I've got pizza down me.
What?
Yeah, I had a pizza sub thing that my dad did. I had that, chicken nuggets, and some chips which weren't cooked properly. I didn't say anything to my dad, but they clearly weren't cooked properly.
Right.
That
Okay,
may
yeah,
be the
live
reason
now.
why I feel sick. Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to another video. We're back in Doki Doki. Now, if you remember, last time we were in this game, it
Shit
got
went
dark.
down.
It went real down, real fast.
Yep.
Tyron witnessed this when he was 9, by the way. No idea how, but
I watched it on YouTube. I watched 8-Bit Ryan's video on it.
8-Bit Ryan. Bro, didn't 8-Bit Ryan used to do FNAF fan games as well?
He used to, yeah, but I was watching that when I was 9 as well, to be fair. I was watching Resident Evil when I was like 9 or 10.
That's outrageous. Anyway, this is the 6th installment of my infamous Doki Doki series, and you can ask Tyron himself. I was really hesitant to do this video.
He actually was.
Alright, let's do it. Look, anyway, side stories.
Go to... Oh, what did he do?
So basically it's like friendship and stuff.
Oh.
The side stories are stories of friendship that are unrelated to the events of the main game. To get all 6, try writing poems for different characters and viewing their special scenes. What?
To get all 6 side stories, try writing... Okay, go to the pictures.
I don't want to.
Go down.
Oh,
Do your poems.
is it there? No, I don't think it's there. Nah.
Good.
No, it's not there. Oh, thank God, I was a little bit scared.
The time is the actual time, which is still crazy. The level of immersion is still crazy to think that our main,
Oh, man.
Okay. Let's enter the game.
What are we in the Oh.
Done. Pressing characters.
Oh.
Sayuri's not there anymore. Why is Monica's file so big? Hold on. Look at Monica's file size compared to the other ones.
134 kilobytes.
I can't say when it was last modified either, so...
Can I delete Monica's file? No.
Anyway, no.
I can't delete any files.
Game files, what were in these? Saves? That one we actually saved.
8th of the 10th.
That was yesterday.
Yeah, so these are our actual saves.
Yeah, we haven't deleted those.
Poem words.
Oh, I wanted to get... Oh.
Okay, I wasn't meant to see that.
No, you are... Actually, hold on, go on it. Hold on, go on poem words. Sorry, wait, file format, words... Oh yeah, so sorry's winning words. Happiness, 3, 2, 1. Sadness, what?
Happiness, sadness, death, tragedy, alone, love, adventure, sweet, excitement, fireworks, romance, tears, depression, heart, marriage, passion, childhood, fun, colour, hope, friends, family, party, vacation, lazy, daydream, pain, holiday, bed, feather, shame, fear, warm, flower, comfort, dance, sing, cry, laugh, sing.
Wait, he's got codes on it as well, like 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, so he's got codes.
I wonder what the... Oh, so these are like the words that we can use for like the poems to get closer to people. I wish I knew that beforehand. I wish I got nosy beforehand. Oh, everything else is blocked. Internal. Insecure directory.
What?
This is a scratch disk. Do not use it to store sensitive or permanent things. If you need access to files from the encrypted file share, copy them to your disposable drive and plug it in directly into the thing client. Do not copy them from here. Who the hell's
That's the
Paula?
signature. I don't know.
What's Happy Thoughts PNG?
Oh.
I don't want to find out.
Imagine it's just like a PowerPoint slide of just diary.
Oh no, that'll be a little bit scary. No, it's a PNG though, so it's gonna be a picture.
Click on it and find out.
That's mail. No new mail. Go away. Files. Okay.
Oh, whoa.
That's not Happy Thoughts.
Attributions. Oh.
That's a whole lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them. Traceback.
Traceback. Oh, this is just code. Wait, exception. Oh, jeez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec. I can probably fix this. I think. You know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. What?
It's Monica.
She's the one who's making this certificate. Aha. Well, here goes nothing.
It's Monica.
Hold on, is there anything that says it's Monica though? Game script line 67. CH main. Okay, so that'd be, that's, I'm guessing what Cyrus' character's called.
Well.
Amanda Quantum Server.
The text from Exception, it seems Monica-like, if you know what I mean. Like, Yuri wouldn't say that for definite.
Trace, yeah, this was even in the doc. This isn't a different command or whatever. This is actually, look at the container. This is, they're deleting lines from Doki Doki Literature Club. That is the name of the server. Look, container title Doki Doki Literature Club.
Yeah, this is Monica. This is Monica's doing.
And then run day, which is a variable at this point, I'm assuming, would be our actual date.
Guys, just to let you guys know, Taran has like expertise in here because he like kind of willingly chose subjects relating to this sort of stuff. So, for example, I have no idea what any of this means, but Taran does, as you can tell.
Land uncool and new. So I'm guessing that's talking about. That's a new start screen.
Alright. Enough of me poking around.
Okay.
I'm gonna double check in pictures because there's something here.
DGs.
Hang on. Poems.
I wonder if the Get Out poem. I wonder if the Get Out poem. I'm guessing in the dark. It's the Get Out poem. Yeah, no.
The lady who knows everything, save me. Hole in the wall. Beach. The raccoon. Ghost in the light. I'll be your beach. Aim me like spiders. Eagles can fly. Bottles. Dear sunshine. No, it's not that.
No.
So there's going to be a way to get that then.
Anyway, let's continue, shall we? That was like 10 minutes straight, just like finding out stuff. Anyway, that's actually kind of interesting, though, don't you think?
Yeah, it is kind of interesting. The fact that they have this in the game.
Like, they have an actual file in this game that is essentially Monica-esque. Oh, yeah, by the way, everyone, look at Sayori's. Look now, it's Monica. Which does seem to me suggest that Monica is controlling this, and that except, which I'm guessing was done in a, I think essentially wasn't a part of the code, is Monica saying that.
Didn't I save that? Yeah, at 9 PM you had to go. Alright, so we're back in. This is the one without Sayori, unfortunately, because she's
dead in the
hopefully
water.
Gone to a better place. Anyway, I don't forget that. But I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea. At least we still get tea from Yuri. At least it hasn't changed. Yeah, that'd be great. Why don't you come sit down, Pixel? I don't know if I want to. The guards have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walked... Sorry.
The fact the main character doesn't even remember this either. You gotta think about it, the main character's memory's been wiped.
Hang on, Taran.
What?!
Nah. Anyway, you walked into the closet.
What?
Meanwhile, Monica and Nat sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. I only just saw that now.
Yeah, I just saw that as well, because the girls were covering it, but...
So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Right, now my eyes are just drawn to that in the background. I can hear the music from it still. Ugh. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. By the way, I lost a subscriber. I checked this morning. I was on 355. Now I've gone down to 354.
I know.
Have you seen the analytics this week?
Yeah.
Thought you would have. Genuinely,
No, I see them when they come out. I see them in the morning. Every morning I check.
I looked at my analytics this morning because I got the notification at like 1 something, and
I check literally every morning.
I looked through my analytics, and I looked at myself. No, I didn't look at myself. I looked at my analytics, and I went, Terrence's probably already seen these.
Yeah, I have. I look at them in the morning. I check, and then after school I also check.
Anyway, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Nat? Well, I guess. Nat reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Your cursor on screen scared me for a second.
My bad. I just moved my mouse and my thingy, because I just moved my controller, because I'm just like kind of listening.
Yuri returns to the Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us. Yeah. I mean, I'm just grateful the picture is in such like bright lights that you kind of can't tell it's her. I mean, we can. You can kind of, but like. From this angle, especially from over Monica's shoulder, she looks bold. Shouldn't be laughing at a hanging person.
No, it's not the fact that she said that. It's not like she said she's bold.
No, it looks bold though. Anyway, she carefully places the teacup in front of each of us, before setting the teapot down in the middle. You keep our tea set in the classroom. Oh, that's nice. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Ah, I guess. Oh, now Monica's doing so you're always giggling.
Hee.
Thank you. Don't let yourself get intimidated by it. Yuri's trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So Pixel, what kind of things do you like to read? My eyes keep flicking back there. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that.
Bro, for real.
Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Nat's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favourites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
Isekai! Anyway.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. I like murder mysteries because I find them fun. Also, I like writing about murder. That says something about me. That says quite a bit about me. I'm not psychopathic, I swear. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. I do relate to that. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with the deep psychological... Why am I reading A? Stories with deep psychological... I did that the first time. I read it as stories with a deep psychological. And I'm like, no, it's got an S on the end of elements. Anyway, stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
What that's supposed to mean?
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Did she say that last time?
I wasn't here when you did this, so...
Were you not? Oh no, you weren't. I don't know if she did, because then we said, I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something that I can relate to at the minimum level. Yeah, we were here. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Hello again, Monica. I don't remember inviting you back to this conversation. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. Tony, still there? It suits your personality. Yeah. Good. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. If only for a brief moment.
That's ironic. That's ironic.
It really is. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, what is that? Well, Nat's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually... Huh?
Horror's great.
I'm not a fan of horror. We know that from... True, actually. True. Anyway. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Nat? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say that loud. I want to know what it is. And give that back. Fine, fine. Nat, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes.
Hey.
Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? Oh, actually, now that I think about it, Taryn.
What?
Now that we're in the dark part of Doki Doki.
Maybe that's what the new poems are going to be like.
Yeah, I was saying maybe the new poems are dark as well. Why don't you share them
from
sometime?
Yuri, probably from Yuri specifically.
I think we can read her handwriting.
Yeah, bro.
No. Nat averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Ah, not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Nat feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself.
Oh. Why is she so deep? Why is she so deep with everything she says? Swear down.
Oh, I don't know, dude. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example, and help Nat feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. What?
Right.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Nat and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well,
you thought.
I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of Vice President.
Oh, so she's Vice President now. I swear down, it was Sayori the last time, right?
I could have sworn it was, yeah. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Hang on, let me yawn. Oh. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Pixel? Hold on, there's still one problem. Hey, what's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
Oh, that's not fun.
But, I'm sorry, I thought, hey? The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I really need to tell you the truth, Pixel. Oh no. The thing is... Okay. We don't have enough members yet to form an official club.
Oh.
I never have really thought it was going to get really dark.
But tell you the truth is that don't forget to save your game.
Yeah, we need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival...
Did she say that the last time?
No, because they had Sayori last time. I'm defenseless.
She's here in spirit. She's here in spirit in the photo behind us, not in front of us.
How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation.
Only if Monica didn't, like, say that she should kill herself, essentially, then we wouldn't be put in this predicament.
And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. Hang on. If Monica has erased Sayori from the files,
yeah,
then why did Sayori hang herself, unless that was part of the game's programming that Monica put in?
Maybe Monica just like took. Maybe Monica literally might have just put that in the files.
Oh, okay.
Possibly.
So,
I would
maybe.
assume so.
So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes all light up. I don't think Monica reacted to that. Oh, now she did. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Pixel? Yeah, could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after this... Womp womp, you stay angry, stay mad. I mean, I'm quite angry. You know why I'm angry, Taryn?
Why?
We didn't get the cupcakes.
You're still remembered. You still remembered. Hi, Jimson.
Hello, Jimson, by the way. Pixel, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. Yeah, well, maybe if you didn't kill Sayori, then maybe you'd still have members. Stupid idiot. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time. Bring Sayori back. And give me my cupcakes. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. And
I cannot take that seriously with the photo in the background. I cannot take it seriously.
Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. What did Jimson say in chat, by the way?
Monica's the only one to... She's the only one not to have the same eye colour as her hair.
I hadn't noticed that. Pixel, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica in my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Nat, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow close to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
I wonder what the words will be.
Me too. No.
Yes, yes, yes! Was that the special poem? Did you say yes?
Yeah, that was the special poem. But it was like
Explode.
blocked out. Explode. Hang on, wait a second. Where's Monica?
Oh.
I get why Sayori isn't there. But where's Monica?
Yeah.
Explode.
Oh, Yuri's happy. Depression?
Disown.
Sorry. Let's try and make a really scary one.
Lazy.
Jump.
That's not scary.
Clumsy.
That's not scary, that's more...
None of these are scary.
We'll go
Journey.
lazy.
Oh, well.
Empty.
Disarray.
Disarray. Misery.
No, that's like...
Tragedy.
Hopelessness.
I'm thinking grief.
Okay, go for grief then. Raindrops. Or cry.
Graveyard.
Marshmallows! Unrequited. What?
Yuri liked it.
Agonizing. Aura. Massacre. Like showing out massacre. Embrace. Fickle. Oh. Analysis. And like death.
Uncanny. I don't know what uncanny... No.
Suicide.
There was no thoughts. Oh, hang on.
What?
I've got a trophy called Doki Doki Poetry Slam, and you have to spend enough time during the poem minigame for the music to loop. We've been here for that long, the music looped.
That's actually outrageous. It's Thea.
Huh?
Thea.
I'm thinking that word, because that just looks like something Yuri would use.
Vivicacious, clearly. Nightgown. No, anxiety.
Nightgown. Frightening.
I think Yuri liked almost every word we picked there.
Yeah. Hi again, Pixel. Ah, it's nice to see you still got Sayori in the background. Glad you didn't run away on us. Yeah, I was going to, believe me. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Pixel. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you.
Honestly, what that was? Oh, it's just a face collection.
Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
What? Oh.
Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack.
You
already had to be
teleported
dragged here by Monica.
She didn't walk in the scene. She literally teleported it from the top. She couldn't be bothered to walk down the stairs, so she just like TP'd down, like slash teleport Natsuki to Yuri or something.
I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. Hang on.
But if you don't take it seriously, then
the music's changed.
Turn it up.
Also, is that wait, what's that black thing in the back of Sayori's picture? That wasn't there before.
Is that a shadow? I think that's a shadow.
Alright, hang on, let me go into settings real quick.
Should also probably save as well.
It's going faster.
Maybe.
I'll put it down to
Keep it up a bit, keep it up a bit. Now keep it up like one more. Put it up one more. It's not that distracting, but oh yeah, I'd save here again, because yeah.
Okay. Anyway, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
What?
Monica, you're in the way. Nah. You certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Is it me, or is it the girls look bigger?
I don't know. Nat finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. I keep calling it manga because of how it's like out. Yeah. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Nat plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Pixel. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yeah, well, can you tell Nat to not teleport into the frame, please? Because that's slightly disturbing.
Can you also, like, take down a picture of Sayori in the back?
Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, the music's a little bit distorted. Can you hear that? Just a tad bit.
Kind of.
Anyway, Yuri shoots Nat with a disappointed glance. Anyway. Now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that, if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you really don't want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. I didn't mind when Sayori was alive. What changed now? So, even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. This may be the exact same book she gave us in Act 1.
What was the book? Was it that I've the Crimson thing?
I think so. It was the one we were reading with, with Yuri in episode 1.
Diaries that's stuck in your mind.
Huh?
Diaries stuck in your mind.
Yeah. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, same book. Even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. In the fire. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. Is it just me or is the game really slanted?
Yeah, it is.
I look forward to hearing what you think. Oh.
Oh.
It was really slanted. Now that everyone's settled in,
that's why I thought
to kick off some
it
scheduled
was also
activities
zoomed
as well.
in as you think of it as well, because Yuri was like massive.
But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Nat is rummaging around in the closet. Oh no. Oh, the picture of Sayori's gone.
Oh, that's good.
The music slowed down. At the same time, I would feel bad from distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ah.
Oh, it's changed.
Music. That's nice. I like that music. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. That only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. I don't know if stream's still running.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, awesome. Well, are you on stream currently?
Yeah.
Alright. Sorry. I was just spacing out. Hang on, I was spacing out.
Was Yuri the last time?
Pretty sure it was Yuri last time. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focusing, I probably wouldn't have noticed it in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Oh, I skipped too quickly.
It's fine.
Ah, whatever. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Ah. Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... That's not what I meant. What? I mean... I just happened to buy 2 of them. Oh, she stopped there yesterday and she tried to cover it up. Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go.
What do you mean? Wait, hold on, what? I don't get it.
Me neither. Anyway, I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about, anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Again, almost read that as Makarov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, this is not the same thing she told me in Act 1.
It was about Crimson Eye, or something Crimson Eye.
Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison.
What?
And the people that trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse. They start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean.
Human centipede.
Not the thing about limbs, yeah, true. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it... Oh, maybe... No. Maybe it was that, because I remember this in Act 1. Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story. So, that dark turn came from nowhere. Ah. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Pixel? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When I was reading out the poems, when horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil. Whoa.
Because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. What? Well, what?
I didn't press it that fast.
Hold on, let me try and get it. Hold on.
Our reaction, dude. We were just like, whoa.
Let me slow down. Let me slow down the stream.
Yeah, you do that.
Hold on. Playback speed 0.5.
Oh man.
Oh, it's still too fast.
Really?
It's fast.
No way, it's still too fast in 0.5. Alright, Taryn.
I can't find it. I'll put it in captions. Singing.
Taryn.
Yeah.
Ready to keep going?
Yep.
I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. Sorry. Hey, don't apologise. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I should feel like
I've lost another sub.
Have I actually?
Yeah.
Aww. Anyway, moving on. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let books and writing fill my thoughts. Whoa.
What?
Did you see that?
What happened? No, I didn't.
Look back on stream. That black text flashed up and it was gone in an instant.
Black tick.
Black text.
I can't find it, bro.
Ah, whatever. I know I saw it anyway. So, I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange, and please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It is a literature club after all. Ah, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?
What?
Woohoo! That made me flinch a little bit. Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but...
Oh, she fully read, her eyes, like, widened a lot.
I know, I saw. What are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieve the book that I put in my bag. Right, it's fine if I sit here, right? Oh, so we're going to be sitting next to her now. And this is where we're going to get the picture where I was next to her at the desk.
Oh.
I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Ah, yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something that I'm not very used to. That is reading in company
Why is the text disappearing?
with someone. I see.
What?
So
What?
confused. Oh, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. You're seeing that too, right?
The text. What? Anyway, continuing.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. What? Why does that keep happening? In company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realise that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. Oh.
I was just...
I saw that. I was just...
Hold on. I got it. Bro! It was a 0.25 speed and it was too fast. What?
Hang on. What I'm gonna do, because what I did do to speed up the game,
Oh, that's why.
I turned text speed quite up a little bit, just because I got sick of, you know.
Yeah, it's probably better if we keep that a bit slower now.
Anyway, I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up again. Why is my game so glitchy? Good question.
I think it's intentional.
No, I think you mean the stream's glitchy.
I haven't had any glitches.
Maybe it's intentional then, because Tan hasn't any glitches, but that just might be your device and where you're from. Anyway, I slam my desk until it's up against Yuri's, and then hold my book more between the two of them. Ah, I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I use my right hand to hold the book open. Ah, I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri
I hope
takes...
it's not strange.
Huh?
I hope this is not strange.
No. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Ah, I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Hey, to turn the page. Oh yeah. She did that anyway. Ah, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. Ah, that's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient with you if it takes a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange.
How?
My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kinda reminds me of you a little bit. That facial expression looks different.
Whoa, that's different. That's different.
No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking by the way she second guesses things.
She said she didn't say that. She did not say that before.
She did.
No, she didn't. She said that. She said that really. It's that intense.
That's what you were talking about. Sorry. What? I thought you meant something else about her. What?
What?
Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet.
Look at her face again.
So I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I
Look
need
at her
some
face
water.
again.
I know. Alright, don't push yourself.
What's happening to Yuri?
Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom.
Oh?
What on earth was that about?
That's completely different.
It is. Pixel? Did something happen just now? Eh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh no, not really.
Oh?
I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing.
Incriminating.
Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, oh no, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other? Eh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Hang on. Did Monica say us too?
Well, a nap.
Because I'm about to say Nat. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up and make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back in my bag. Okay, Nat is here. Who should I show my poem to first, Nat or Monica?
I don't know. Say nap. Let's do safe. Yeah, let's do nap.
I told Nat I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair I shared mine with her first.
Let's see if it's just as indifferent.
Pixel, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh? What, you expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put effort in. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about. Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'll tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess we'll just share mine now. Oh, this will be interesting, Taryn.
Is it any different?
We'll find out. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid.
No, it's not different.
It looks shorter though.
No, it's not.
Hang on.
Eagles can fly. Monkeys.
Shh. Listen to the music. Anyway, eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah. I told you that you weren't going to like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously.
For real.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Are you okay, dude?
Bro, I stood up.
You sound like you're about to have a heart attack.
No, I've been sitting down on the floor waiting for my controller to charge. Now it's charged, and now I've just sat up after like an hour. My legs are stiff.
Anyway, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set it up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realised. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learnt something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Wait, she's the youngest?
Yeah.
I always thought
She looks
Yuri
the
was.
youngest. No, Yuri seems on
So
the
Yuri
oldest.
acts like it. No, not Yuri. Sayori.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humour her with that last comment. I don't really care about how old everyone is. But if Nat is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who should I show my poem to next? I don't really have a
The fact that
choice.
Yuri's not here, like, no, I'm sure anyone was there.
Yeah. Hi Pixel. Having a good time so far?
Absolutely not.
Ah, yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening.
Not killing off your teammates.
Yeah, exactly. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Pixel. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll learn to all get past soon. I read that wrong, but it doesn't matter, it's the same thing. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Pixel. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort.
Fair enough.
That's not what Monica thinks. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right?
Yeah, we know.
Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean it like it's a bad thing though, but sometimes I get the impression that she's totally just given up on people.
Oh.
She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. That's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly.
Was that a different line, Kari?
Like earlier, I think it was.
What? How does she know?
I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Eh? Already?
Hey.
I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologise. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? I do, yeah. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
She's the head of the literature club.
Well,
and
that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I don't always feel it, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then.
Oh, this is the exact same.
No, it's not.
Is it?
No.
No? Okay.
So, the first poem that she did, it was about a hole in the wall. And it ended with, what did it end with now? It ended with, there was a man on the other side of the wall. And he was looking in. So this is the second part of her poem.
Scroll down. Oh.
Told you. Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see colour. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper?
Oh, wait.
The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs.
That's
I
a bit
panic.
dark.
There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. So, what do you think?
They're darker each time. Oh, I can't. Oh my god, yours is gonna be so.
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Hang on, if I pause here real quick so I can get back in here.
I wonder if she's going to say the same line, so don't forget to save the game. Unless, was it now or was it a different time?
I don't know, but if I exit Doki Doki and return to my... If I go into my
Your
files...
pictures?
Yeah, no, my pictures. I've got a new one, that's kind of cool. But the poem specifically...
Wait, eagles can fly. There's two different eagles can fly.
There's not.
Eagles can fly. Go back. Further down. Yeah, look. Wait, am I just saying? Am I being stupid?
Maybe. But anyway, hang on. If I go on to here. So there's a hole in the wall.
A continuation of Monica's first poem.
Yep.
Appearing only next.
So if I find Monica's first poem, hole in the wall, it couldn't have been me. See, the direction the sparkle protrudes, a noisy neighbour, an angry boyfriend I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind. Like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into nothing. A hole of infinite choices. I realise now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. And then there's the second part. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my burned eyes can no longer see colour. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. It's two different poems.
I'm gonna eat now, Cara.
I figured. Alright, we'll leave it here until you get back. Wait, will you be back?
What's the time?
8:04.
I should be.
Alright, we'll continue this when Tanner gets back. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and